Hey guys, it's Daniel with I Am Responding Daniel. I had a request to make this video a while ago, and to the person that requested this, I apologize. I'm just getting into now. But what I want to kind of show you is the area pre-plan. So we have the pre-plan icons that you've already seen before. This is like an area pre-plan or a geofence that you can put over a certain area within your district. So that way, if the pin for the map falls within that area, you get notified that there is a pre-plan that you can look up for the area. So any member will be able to see this on the department. It's just editing. You may have to have this turned on by your system administrator. So your system administrator has to enable you to have the ability to actually edit this, but in order to view it, any member on the department can see it. So let's go into our I Am Responding profile, and the easiest thing that I find is toggle this dashboard. You can go into administrative functions and go to add markers, but I prefer toggle dashboard. We're going to be brought to the dashboard area. So it's going to show the map where we're at. Give it a second to process. And this is a general area in the community. But up here, if you scroll up, you're going to allow it to load, and there's actually going to be a geofence overlaid over top of your I Am Responding map or your Google map. And this is a geofence. This geofence, if the pin lands anywhere in here, it will notify that you have a plan. So I'm just going to type in a generic address that I know will end up where the pin goes in that. So if you have a map and it comes in automatically, it puts the pin, which is the B, because your A is always your start point. The B will be within that geofence. Something else to notice too, I'm going to go back to this. When you look right up here on the map, as soon as I hit go, there's going to be a button up here. As soon as that button appears, it's going to show plans. So that plan is for anything within this area. If I hit plans, there's a note in here that says consider adding a tanker, so in this case Port Lauren tanker, if we have a call in that area, because it is closer to us. If a call of ours lands in that area, it's closer to call them in. And you can click on it, and obviously it's just a piece of paper that says, or a document that says consider adding Port Lauren tanker, that's all. All right. So that's how you get your pre-plan. So let's go ahead and show you how to make one. So I'm going to go back, and you notice that the plans button disappears because now it's no longer within the plans button. I'm going to go into satellite, and in the community in Bridgetown, this is where we're over right now, I'm going to use a local seniors complex. This seniors complex, they actually went ahead, and there's a couple different things with this complex. First off, it used to have a different civic number, but then they went ahead and named this road in here. It used to be just a driveway, but they named it. It's a private drive. And then every unit, so these are duplex units, has a civic number assigned to it. So you could go anywhere within here. Now these buildings are all connected, so it's beneficial to have a pre-plan for the actual compound, let's say. So to do this, this is one instance or an example that you can use. You get the map positioned where you want to go. Right click. So when you right click, you get the plus sign show up. And start looking in your icons. And we want to go to geofence. It is an area pre-plan, but this in case I'm going to refer to it as a geofence as they respond to it here. So I'm going to put in description. Seniors complex, okay, and you can do a polygon. So that basically is a straight lines, basically a polygon. Yeah, I don't have to explain that. A rectangle or a circle. I find polygon works best. And then go manage files. You can choose a file to upload. Actually, you have to choose a file to upload. Even if it's a very basic one, I'm going to pick my letterhead here for the department. And I'm going to go with preplan, okay, for the area. And then I can select private, just like my regular preplans. If I want open access, so anybody can access it, or only my mutual aid partners. So let's go to private access and hit save file. Now that preplan, quote unquote, is saved to this marker. Now we're going to go ahead and hit continue. And now I've got crosshairs. So what I can do is I can actually draw this preplan around the property, and I find double click, or you can go to the endpoint and click it. So anytime that we have the pin land right here within this area, it will actually now highlight up here and say there's a plan. Go down here, hit the save button. Perfect. So now there's a geofence over this. So that if we get paged out, and I'll see if I can get this to work now. A new dispatch should come in. Keyword should. It may not. It didn't come in. That's okay. I can manually enter it. So I can hit Murphy Lane, Bridgetown, and I hit go. So now that my map has gone to this area, and the B is in the area, the plans logo is now illuminated here, and I can actually click on it, and it will download the letterhead picture. This could be a picture of the structure. This could be a picture of anything you want it to be, the plans for the area. But if as long as it goes to Murphy Lane, you will have that in there. So whatever address you want to do, this is ideal for complexes or apartment complexes, especially when you need plans in the area such as distances, if you have some exposure issues or anything like that. So much like pre-plans, this is the same thing, but it's based on a geofence area. So again, if you hit and clear, this goes back to the fire station. If I type in Murphy Lane, whoop, Murphy Lane in Bridgetown. I actually don't have my parsing settings set up well in this. So there we go. So it'll actually geolocate, and it should geolocate from here to the actual location, and that plans button is back up. So I can open those plans anytime. So again, this is geofences or area pre-plans. Something you could do as well if you have natural gas in your community. Let's say you have certain areas that are under certain gas valves. I'm not 100% sure, depending on your municipality. If you have like apartment complexes, hotels, so that way if you show right here, you have a plan on a hotel or motel complex, if there's multiple buildings on one property, especially if they're under multiple civics on one property. So Hopefully this helps, guys. I know it's a quick little dirty video, but I just wanted to get something up. And thanks for watching. And don't forget, I've launched the new website. It's www.iardaniel.com. Enjoy. Have a great day.